All right, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go over some really fundamentals. So this is kind of your open chamber position, meaning the sticks are out. So you have, the stuff we've done before, which is like your cob drills, where we're just kind of using the power of the hip. You're in a tighter range, you don't have a lot of room. Some of this stuff applies better with the knife or the machete when you're doing it, because you don't need a big range of motion to get a good slice in there. We're gonna work it off the basic combos of open chamber, which is your high, your lows, your high, your lows. We're not stepping necessarily into it right now. We're just turning the hips this way and turning the hips that way. So we're gonna work it off the high-low to start, which is the fundamental. You wanna make sure your hands are about a hand width below the bottom here on both sides. Make sure if this hand is going high then low, make sure this hand's in front of the face. Make sure we're not bringing the hands way back like that. Make sure we're not dropping the hands. So what happens to a lot of beginners, they'll go this way, they start out good, and then as they start to do it, they start to lower the hands, and before you know it, their hands are always down like that, and we don't want that. So one hand's always protecting that face because they're gonna be whacking us as well. If I have my stick way out here, I'm still getting whacked in the face. So understanding the high-low, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add on to that drill, and we're gonna do an angle one attack. So the angles of attack are basically the head is one, 2 is the other side, 3 is the body, 4, 5 would be to the stomach, 6 would be to the heart, 7 to the other side of the heart or lungs. Then you have the thigh action, then you have the eye action, and then you have the down, your ups, and then you go into the figure 8. So depending on what angles you're focusing on, we're gonna focus right now just on that first angle strike, which is 1. So the whole drill is gonna be a high-low with that finish here. So we're assuming right now this is being blocked, this is being blocked, this is being blocked, this is being blocked. His hands lowered over time because people tend to start lowering their hands and you whack them across the neck. So here's what the drill looks like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th one's kind of the one that's actually making contact and getting through their line of defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we'll go ahead and practice that and work on that.